It's the beginning of Junkyard Wars here at EMBC. Man Cave, the guys are going through all the junk. They just went out there. There's stuff all over the place. What they're trying to do is they're trying to get a cart that they can build that can drive all the way across the yard. And they gotta get everybody on their team from one end to the other end. And they're gonna be rated on 3 different categories. They have to get rated on, first of all, how fast they get back and forth. Secondly, how much teamwork they had, so how many people on their team did everything. And then third, they're also getting rated on how creative their thing was. So maybe, yeah, they get 4 wheels and they're able to get across with 4 wheels on a board. Okay, that was great, but horrible creativity. Now, if they get some kind of a super powered engine going across, now that's some creativity. So that's what we're gonna be rating them on, are those 3 things: getting everybody across, teamwork, and also creativity. Now right here, we've already seen these guys. They're getting ready, they're just bringing this into the junkyard right now. They've been out there, they're out there in the dark, they're out there in the mud, they're out there in the snow, they're out there in the cold, and they're getting everything that they can find that they can bring in here and begin to work on. We've got the 2 teams, the red team, the green team, and they are gonna put everything together. I'm really curious to see what they can make out of all the junk out here. Let's go and take a look. Now, I don't know what all you can make from something like this, but it does have wheels, so you could probably ride it, take it right across, put somebody on there, go across. I don't know, they can do something like that. You've got your lawnmowers, you've got various things. You got a bicycle right there. Maybe you give somebody pedaling. I don't know. That's actually a pretty good bike. I might take that home and use that myself. But you've got all kinds of stuff here, and they're finding everything they can. Now, to make it even more difficult, of course, it's dark. They can't see what they're working on. They can't see what they got to work with. All they know is there's stuff over here. They trip on it. They see if they can use it. It's going to be really curious to see what all they can find out here.
The trick will be, can we spin it fast enough to catch the centrifugal clutch? So.
Alright, so they've gotten all the junk put together. They have created their vehicles. As you can see over here, we're getting ready to do the race. What they have to do is get all the way around the outside of the arc over here. Everybody on their team has to travel around. So whether that means 1 trip, 2 trips, 3 trips, whatever, that's what they gotta do. And so this is the moment we've all been waiting for. They're getting ready. They're gonna take multiple trips around. They'll do it at least once, and then they're gonna unload, put more guys on, and keep going. So we'll see how they can do. The team that we have going right now, I don't know if they're the red team or the green team, to tell you the truth, but I think it's the red team. This is the red team. They're gonna get going in just a moment. The moment we've been waiting for is finally here. Okay, so that first group got done. We're at
Team's number one!
214.33. 214.33. We're not going to let the other team know what they've got to get, but green team is up next. We'll see how they do if they can beat that time.
Merv. Oh, wrong phone.
All right, now I'm the red team.
The competition was judged on 3 areas: teamwork, the time of the race, and the design. And we had quite a bit of arbitration with the judges. Each of us gravitated to different designs, and it pretty well came up even until we got down to time. But I really felt like Merv was the perfect captain for his team.
Yeah.
Dave was the perfect captain for his team, and they knew what their team's expectations were. Dave's team could enjoy the whole weekend doing whatever they wanted. And Merv's team, the weekend was all about the build. So that's outstanding on both of your parts. The green team had a time of 3.53.21, and the race was really close. The red team had a time of 2.14.33 with a thrown belt.